Hi boys and girls, today I'm going to teach you what we're going to be learning about in math. So when you guys open up your purple math booklet, you're going to notice that there is a printable ruler right here on this first page. This ruler is in inches, so you need to cut this out. Okay friends, so go ahead and take some time to cut this out. Remember, stay right along the dotted lines. So this one is inches, and that's what we're going to be learning about today. So go ahead and cut this one out. This ruler is super cool because it has centimeters and it has inches. So this is an inches ruler and a centimeters ruler. So you can cut this one out too. Or you can just use the first one. Okay, then today, well, Tuesday, this is our worksheet for Tuesday. So Mrs. Hannah's gonna write her name at the top. That's not my name, but I do miss you guys. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I have my very own ruler here, and this side is the inches ruler. And when I flip this one over, on this side is centimeters. So today, when I look at my label here, it says inches. So I am going to use the ruler side that also says inches. Now the directions say, draw a line from each snake to the log. Measure the line. And we're going to measure it in inches. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try my best while I'm videoing this, is I'm going to draw a line from the smile of my snake to the log. Now, I know you remember this from when we do this during morning work, but when we measure, friends, there is a line right here. Mrs. Hannah made it be nice and dark so you can see it on the video. But I'm going to line up my line with their line. And how many inches long do you think that is? I agree with you, friends, 2 inches. So I'm gonna put a 2 there, and don't forget, we have to put our label. Okay, let's do this one together. So we're gonna draw a line. Oh, Mrs. Hannah didn't make the best line. And then we're gonna measure it. And how long is the space from Mr. Snake to the log? I agree with you, friends, 3 inches. So you're gonna continue measuring down this page, and then at the bottom, there's an actually like a challenge there. If you guys wanna draw a log, that is 6 inches long. Okay, so then you're going to turn the page. This page is a little bit trickier because you have to measure the strings between the friends. And then when you come down here, you have to read the choices. Look, this says A, this is letter A. This one is B, and here's letter B. So it tells you which ones you need to measure. But when I take a look at this, it says Karen and Jessica's string is about blank inches long. About. That's telling me that it might not be exact numbers like that other page, but let's check it out and see. So again, I'm going to use my inches side, and I'm going to line up from Karen all the way over to Jessica. Here's where the 4-inch mark is. Here's where the end of my line is. Friends, do you think it's closer to 4 or 5? I agree with you. It's closer to 4. So that's why they're saying about, because you have to make the best guess to the closest whole number. And our whole number that time was between 4 and 5. Let's take a look at Lynn and Jill. So I'm going to line it up right at her hand. And it looks like it's just past the 2. So is that closer to 2 inches or 3 inches? I agree with you, friends. I believe it's closer to 2 inches. So remember, it's that word about. Okay, friends, so go ahead. Try your best on measuring with your inches side of the ruler. Remember, if you have a real ruler, make sure it's inches. But if you're using Mrs. Hannah's cutouts, we have an inches ruler, and then we also have another option. All right, friends, happy measuring.